I don't think I need an introduction for this one. We have with us here the social media superstar, a beauty icon, and one of the very prominent ladies in the beauty industry. Let's speak about challenges that face you.
Oh, it's just a lot of challenges. Um, the biggest challenge, of course, is leaving my children behind when I have to travel. That's for me is challenging because all I want in life is just to be with them. They're the most important thing for me, but I push myself to continue with my career, hoping that it's also beneficial for my children, that they can look up to me, they can understand that money doesn't grow on trees, that we need to work hard for a good life. So that to me is one of my biggest challenges, is being away from my kids. The other challenge, of course, is surviving through hard economic periods. That's also another challenge because, of course, every business is not like you can go through a hard period and it's guaranteed that you stay around. So a lot of companies, they close, even the big names. And when the big names start to close, that's when I start to get really scared, thinking, oh my God, if this huge name closed, then what have they left for me, you know? But because it's not all about money, for me, it's about building a brand name, it's about growing. We stay and we hang on and we wait for the good times. And we keep on adjusting. We adjust our prices, we adjust our services, we adjust our communication. So it's always finding a solution that the challenges become something that will not threaten you or scare you.
Your story is very inspiring to young entrepreneurs, especially ladies. So, can you share with them the secret of your success?
Yes, the entire interview has actually honestly been my secret about starting work at a young age, appreciating the little money that I was getting, working hard, making sure that if I want a business, I need to be there every day, especially at the beginning. Now it's pointless for me to be in the salon or in the clinic because I'm trying to grow, I'm trying to lead the team in the office to do the right thing for us to keep our name strong, and talking to the area managers to make sure that they're managing the managers correctly. So my job has gone from being on the ground to now leading a big team. And the other thing is just being honest. You need to be honest with your products, with your service, with yourself, with your employees. So this is really my advice. And all I want to say is that I love to support people in the region. And I've been doing this for many years. I've been sharing my platform to highlight people who are doing things for children. Or now, because of Nathan, I'm getting a lot of gifts to do with babies and companies I've never heard of before, and I'm happy to shine the light on them, to help them, to let other people know about them. And I've been getting amazing and incredible messages. And one of the best messages that stuck in my mind, this woman said to me, Joelle, I need you to know that when you are supporting a young business, you are supporting a dream. And I was like, yes, it's true. Because this person dreamt about having that business. So I am actually supporting her dream. I'm not just supporting a business. I'm not just supporting her sales. I'm not just supporting, her brand. I'm actually supporting a person's dream. So look, I was like, I'm all goosebumps. So I am so lucky that we have something that is called social media today, and I'm trying to use my social media in a good way. Like I said, either to inspire people in the way that I'm living my life, or to use my platform for other people, to support other people. And my wish is to reach out to all the celebrities in our region to support their community, to support young businesses, to give back. You are lucky, and I am lucky that God has given us this beautiful gift that has people that don't know us close up. They love us, they support us. We need to support in return, So it's all about give and take. We need to spend time. It takes time. It takes me 3 hours sometimes to go through the gifts that I receive. A lot of the gifts I don't get to use. I give to other people. These are not things that I've chosen, for me. But even if I give them to other people, I'm excited to receive them, because what excites me is their idea. It's their packaging. It's the letter that they've written with that package. It excites me to push people forward. So now I'm trying to do like a movement to reach out to all celebrities, actresses, directors, singers, influencers, to really give some of their time to help young businesses and young people. So our world, our Arabic world, can actually be a better place, and to teach each other that together we can make a loud noise. We can achieve greater things.
You're speaking about other people's dreams. What is Joelle's dream?
My dream is like I've recently God has given me the best gift, and it was my dream since I was young, and I was actively trying to seek that dream like since 4 years. And it's of course my son Nathan Mark. Like, he's my biggest dream. He was my biggest dream, and I'm lucky that God has given me this baby from heaven. And even his name, it means gift from God. I didn't know that. It was the first name that came to my mind, and I just Googled it, and I was like, khalas, this child is my gift from God. This child, it says it in Google, God planted that name in my mind. He didn't plant any other name. He just planted that first name. Of course, I also dream about things to do with work, even though I dream to stop work, I dream that I can just go to the beach every day, spend time with my children every day, go and do picnic every day, take the dogs for a walk, go and exercise every day, and just have literally zero stress. So I dream about that. And on the other hand, I dream about building new projects. And I'm actually now in the process of building something new. And I torture myself saying, why? Since I have this dream of just feeling free, like a bird, like a butterfly, but why am I still putting myself in more commitment, more headache, more hard work, more sleepless nights, more travels, more flights? I don't know. But there are two people inside me. There's that amazing person who's creative and loving and is free and has this free spirit. And there's this other one who's horrible. I hate her right now, but no, she's great. Is the one that has built this Joelle brand, the one that wants success, that wants to see other people succeed as well. So yeah,
You were picked as one of the 100 most influential Arabs. This is huge. How do you feel about this?
Yeah, it feels really good. It feels really, really good. It's the moments where I am not working, when I'm relaxed and I look and I say, really? Really? Like as if it's a surprise to me, as if I didn't know. Really? I did all this? I bought this house? I bought this car? I built those salons or the clinic or Joelle Paris? As if it's a surprise, as if it's a shock. Because there's so much to achieve. I'm not looking at my achievements. I'm looking at what there is still left, at what is still pending. When you have a pending list, this is pending, and this is pending. I feel the pressure of what is pending, not of what I've achieved. So it's very rare that I sit back and I think, okay, I should say, bravo, Joelle. I don't say that enough. I khalas, yalla, there's so much to do, there's so much to achieve. And again, it's that powerful one who's inside, who's always pushing me to do more and making me feel guilty that if I've taken a day off because I'm sick, I feel guilty. And that's the part that I need to change in myself. I need to be able to appreciate more my achievements and feel it like how others see it. So when you say that, like, how do you feel? Honestly, I didn't feel anything before, but I know I should feel. I feel grateful. I feel grateful to God, but I don't feel. I should be feeling a lot of happiness, right? I don't feel it because this other one's like, yalla, yalla, yalla. You have so much to do. Yalla, 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 you know, yalla.
You get the time to pause.
Yeah. When I pause, it feels so good. It feels so good.
Okay, the last question in this interview, or maybe the last message, a message from you to Bahraini people.
So my message, shall I look at the camera? So my message is, number one is just be true to yourself, true to the people around you, of course, true to God. He knows what's in our minds, so we don't even need to say it out loud. He knows what we think deep inside. Go after your dreams, whatever they are. So just go after your dreams and have a clear vision. Study whatever you need to do. Don't rush into it. Take your time, think it over, listen to advice, be prepared, and just do it. And the last thing, just be good people and try to support others around you so they can support you in return. And this is actually what I've been doing, supporting a lot of people around me. And this is why in the last 15 years, all the media is on my side, because I love them. I give them my time. I will never turn down an interview, or I try to pamper them to show them that I appreciate their time, them coming to see me. So this is just one example. So be good to everyone, not just the people that you choose to be good to. Everyone, because you can't control what people say about you. You can just influence it. So I can't control people to say that I'm a good person if I'm not a good person. They're going to say I'm bad if I'm bad. But I can influence people to say only the good things. So you have to be good 24/7, all the days of the year. And trust me, you will reap great things.
Thank you, Joelle, for your time. And we're very glad to have had this conversation, heart-to-heart conversation with Joelle. And I wish this becomes an inspiration to a lot of ladies, to a lot of entrepreneurs out there. Thank you.
She's so sweet. She's too sweet. She's so sweet.
I love you. I love you. I really
like
love
she's
you.
like oozing energy. She's so happy. And
I'm
yes,
so happy to be around
thank
you.
you.
The Bahrain Culture and Antiques Authority, in collaboration with the United States of America Embassy in Bahrain, organized 2 days of a script writing workshop by American novelist and writer Brett Lott.
So tonight we're here for the beginning of 2 nights of workshops in screenwriting. I'm an author and published a whole lot, and have had a novel of mine turn into a feature film, a short story, 2 short stories turned into short films, and I've consulted with screenwriters and on those works, and have actually written a little myself. Haven't had anything produced yet, but that's kind of normal. It takes a lot to get something produced.
During the workshop, participants learned about the basics of script writing. The novelist and American writer Lott explained the principles of scenario building, pointing to a number of key elements that reinforce the power of text, such as personalities and the conflict that arises between these characters for some reason, and why these characters get their way.
The first thing we're going to talk about is how important story is. People like to think of writing a screenplay as this, I'm going to get to the end of the big ticket thing and make a feature film or whatever their plan is. But the idea is what really drives a movie is the story. So we're going to talk about story, and then we'll also be talking about proper formatting. We're going to be talking about the importance of brevity, of dialogue, also the importance of having a pitch. If you put a screenplay together, you've got to be able to tell somebody in 90 seconds what it's about. And there's also something called the synopsis that you have to write. It's like a 2-page assessment, and then also the treatment. So there's a whole lot that's involved with actually writing a screenplay beyond just writing he said, she said, these sorts of things.
Amidst the interaction of the participants, The author presented a set of applications to write an integrated script, including imagination skills through brainstorming and focus, to write a script as best as possible so that it is ready to transform from a readable draft into a feature film or literary work.
What is story? The most important thing about a film is its story. And then we can talk.
During the workshop, the writer reviewed some film clips that carry different scenarios to show the participants the importance of identifying the target audience on which the scenario is based. He also discussed the concept of harmony and complementarity between the elements that contribute together to the success of a work, such as the strong scenario and the sound and visual effects that increase the element of suspense.
I am here to learn how to write a script movie and to learn more things and make a relationship with a screenwriter, and I hope this helped me in my life and in my career.
This workshop comes within the framework of the cultural program of the Al Khalifa Library, which has been known as a cultural radiation center in Muharraq in particular and Bahrain in general since its establishment 65 years ago. The new Look Expo Bahrain 2019 opened at the Bahrain International Exhibition and Convention Center and was attended by a large selection of shops and companies in all the needs of the family and their needs for the holy month of Ramadan and Eid.
Well, we are quite hopeful about this year and the beginning of Ramadan. This is our fourth participation with First Target, and it has been overwhelming always. The crowd that comes, we welcome all our guests from Saudi, Kuwait, there is from Abu Dhabi, I'm so surprised at the kind of people that walk in. And of course, we also have excellent products to offer. Our products are genuine, we have all European brands, international brands, we have 50 to 70% discounts. So people come looking for us. We have a very strong chain. The benefit, again, I would just emphasize, it's the multi locality and the multi country, the people from various neighboring countries especially that come. And it's become like a hub, okay, every time and every year, because it's 2 times a year. So people look forward to this. They know there is a huge collection of perfumes, there is, us, of course, there is, clothing, and a special offer, not just a basic offer. It's something that people will look forward to for the Eid and Ramadan. I really appreciate, of course, number one, the government of Bahrain, I would say, for all their support and all the positive changes since the past decade, I would say. And it's everything positive. And First Target for organizing such an event. We are very hopeful, and best of luck, inshallah, to all of us.
The New Look Expo is one of the most powerful exhibitions that offers incredible opportunities to meet potential customers and market products and services to a wide range of brands such as perfumes, clothing, bags, shoes, accessories, cosmetics, food, beverages, and more.
Actually, Armada Group as a Riva brand, we are joined the exhibition every year, and this is the 4th year we are joined with them. It's very important, especially for the visitor of Bahrain. It's give a good image for Bahrain and visitors. Many options they have, not only the malls. There is exhibition, so it's good benefit for a lot of company in Bahrain. Actually, for our company, we launched the kids collection. Most of the people in Ramadan, they like Gargaon, Eid season. So for kids, it's important and it's attractive for them. Of course, we thank all the organization here or all the people they are working for exhibition, and we wish all the people to enjoy.
The New Look Expo will offer participants the opportunity to showcase their products with the participation of several companies in one place in the Kingdom of Bahrain, and places Bahrain on the global map as a unique choice in the world of shopping and exhibitions.
About our participation this year, actually, we gather all the makeups that we have, like L'Oreal and Maybelline, and we have a very, very good discount this year. We also invite a lot of customer, which is solid customer with our brand, to come and this expo this year, because we give them until 80% discount on all the items that we have. Actually, different this year. I think this year that we will invite a lot of different nationalities that coming to Bahrain, and this time also I think before we did this before Ramadan to encourage people, and this they can prepare for their things that they will use for the Eid. I would like to thank Expo 2019 for having us here, and also to give a value with our customers, a good value. That's all. I think next year we will have participation again, so we will be happy for anything.
The exhibition aims to be the largest gathering of companies, shops, and industry suppliers in the Kingdom of Bahrain, and the activities of the exhibition will give an excellent impression of the kingdom's unique qualities to support and sponsor the most important economic events, and the great attention to revitalize the tourism sector, as the exhibition has a great importance in activating the economic and tourism movement in all respects. Such events have a great role in enhancing the elements of the tourism sector in the kingdom, especially that the exhibition offers distinguished experiences from several countries participating in this exhibition.
New Look Expo, one of the most powerful exhibitions for Ramadan and Eid here in the Kingdom of Bahrain at Bahrain International Exhibition Center. I'm Salim Al-Mannai, Bahrain International Channel.